And every day that my Marines fought, and every time they had to make those life and death decisions at a split second, I could never have been more proud of my guys than I was during the time we fought in Ramadi. Because they did another thing that Marines do great, and that's help people that can't help themselves. It's really the true spirit of what Marines do. Because in Ramadi at that time, and even in Ramadi today, as we continue to fight in Iraq and Afghanistan, the Horn of Africa, and other places around the globe, our Marines are still doing that. And that can never be marginalized in any mainstream media or in any room or any book, because our sons and daughters and our brothers and sisters are still doing what we do best. So as they fought through all of that, they had to deal with so many things in this fluid environment, this dynamic situation, as they were thrust into the chasm of war and experienced this friction, this indescribable pressure that constantly surrounded them as they dealt with the uncertainty, and they dealt with danger and chaos and death. What I'm talking about is the power of human connection. And these people have come into my life, sometimes through tragedy, sometimes through good times, but despite everything, they're always there for us. Our families are always there for us, and that's what sustains us. And so through all of the journey and all of the fighting and the brutality and seeing some of the worst things that humanity has to offer, and through all of that friction, that power of human connection has helped us in so many ways transition our lives so we eliminate the risk that we're prone to. When I was a lieutenant, before we went into Iraq during the march up, my peers said, "These Marines are soft. They're not going to make it like our Vietnam vets." To our Vietnam vets in the room, I want to say Happy Vietnam Veterans Day to all of you that are sitting here. So they said, they're not going to make it. They're not as tough as Vietnam vets. Guess what? I said, they're tougher. They're better. Because that's what the Marine Corps and that's what America breeds. And guess what? I was right. They were wrong. And I still believe that to this day with this new generation. So if you think that the millennials, despite how they're thrown under the bus daily on mainstream media, who do you think is in Iraq right now? Who do you think is in Somalia today or in Kandahar? Who do you think is protecting us as we go to sleep and turn the lights off at night?